is Andrew Mercado.
Hey, this is Justin Marquez.
Yeah, and we're out here. We're gonna record a thing. We're gonna record a podcast.
As the kids say.
Yeah, but we got bored. We didn't want to stay inside. We're just like we wanted to get out and do something a little bit different. So we're out here. Justin told me about this hiking trail. So we're out here. We parked. I don't really see that many people out here. There's not many cars around. I don't really know if they're here for the same reasons, and it doesn't really seem like there's signs for hiking, but let's try anyway.
There's not really much of a trail either.
Yeah.
It's kind of a lot of brush.
It's a lot of brush. There's like a very light dirt path here.
Very light dirt path.
I
think a squirrel might have made the path.
Yeah, there's actually there's a gate in front of this path. Should we just jump over? Is that fine?
Yeah.
It's probably fine. I think that's fine.
There's also, we can just go around it too. There's just a gate.
Yeah, that's true. But the gate is like 5 miles long. Do you really want to go around it?
That is a long gate.
It's a long gate.
Are we going into Mexico?
Maybe. I don't know. But at the same time, I have a lot of time to kill. That's okay. I don't.
Yeah, Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico. Are we near that area?
I don't know.
Did we drive that far?
Where is Mexico?
I wasn't paying attention. You were driving.
Was I?
I fell asleep for 5 hours.
This is very unsafe.
Yeah, I don't know. So I guess we don't really know where we are.
Don't really know where we are, but we're gonna go.
We're heading into this. Okay, so do you have your gear? You have everything you need?
Got my
what kind of gear do you have?
I got my shoes. I got a pair of pants.
Okay.
Pantaloons, as they call them in
Is that
Texas.
what they call them?
In Texas.
Where are we in Texas? Where did you take me?
Yeah, so I got a backpack, too.
Okay.
And I got a few Snickers bars
in
the backpack. You didn't want water, right?
I didn't, I wasn't sure if I needed it. I don't know. I haven't been hiking ever, so I don't know how this works really, if I'm being honest.
That's cool. I actually prefer you have never gone hiking before.
Okay, that's very creepy.
Is it?
A little bit, yeah.
Anyway, we're hiking.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about ourselves a little bit, too. And let's go.
Okay, let's go. This is Jesus Christ. This path is the incline just continues to grow.
Very rough.
It just keeps getting steeper and steeper. This is insane.
Speaking of steep, tell me about how you grew up.
Well, okay.
is that an obvious connection? I think so.
Yeah. Today we're gonna talk about. We're talking about the religions we grew up. I grew up Catholic, which just for me that all that means is that I'm sorry about everything.
Sorry about so many.
It's like I couldn't do anything growing up. I couldn't watch movies with certain things in them. People couldn't say the word "but" in front of me.
I also grew up Catholic. So tell me if this is also your experience. I remember like masturbating for the first time and then just being like afraid I was going to hell and that the devil was. Is that too heavy to get into immediately?
It's not that heavy. I remember watching you masturbate and thinking, yeah, you're going to fucking hell. You fucking idiot.
It's been a crazy week.
I didn't do that yet. I'm way better than you are. I'm a better Catholic. That's what I was thinking when I was watching you with your dick in your hand. No, I didn't.
It's been a crazy week.
This sounds like it's been a very crazy week. I remember just not being able to do things. I remember people talking about really cool things at school, and then me being like, "Oh yeah, I saw that too," and then I did it. Like I never saw that film.
I know you were a liar.
Yeah, like the first.
Now I know.
What was the first rated R movie you saw? Do you remember?
Yeah. Passion of the Christ.
What?
Yeah. That
doesn't fucking count. Get out of here.
There's a lot of blood. Oh, you meant like sexual?
Maybe non-religious. I didn't think you were gonna say something explicitly Catholic.
I was really Catholic.
I didn't say what was the first rated R Catholic movie you saw. There aren't very many.
Honestly, it might have been Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction isn't Catholic though. We're talking about rated R
what
Catholic
did you
movies.
watch?
I'm just kidding. That was what I wanted. Yeah.
Yeah. I watched it with my dad, which was a mistake because of the rape scene.
Oh shit!
At the end?
Did he like it?
Yes, that was the first movie I saw.
That's
Which
nice.
one?
I want to be very explicitly clear. I do not advocate rape of any kind. I was just trying to confuse.
We are anti-rape.
And befuddle
Anti-rape.
Justin Marquez.
We do not sponsor rape on the podcast. We are anti-rape. Let's move on.
Okay.
The incline is getting a little steeper.
I'm sweating a lot.
You're very sweaty.
I can't handle this shit. What are we gonna
you
do?
wear deodorant?
This is like literally almost a vertical incline. I can't.
It is so
What is? How
high.
do people climb this shit? Where?
We didn't bring any equipment. We are very ill prepared.
I saw like abandoned backpacks just recently. I
Which
don't
is
know if
crazy.
that's a good sign.
It's crazy because we haven't seen any signs of life.
Yeah,
Any signs. Not even bugs. Not even.
I mean, are we gonna climb this right now? Is that what we're doing? Or
Let's climb it.
Okay.
I think we probably should go back. I can still see the car.
Yeah,
But,
me too, but we're already here. Like, I don't want to do more things, you know? Like, if we go back, it's just going to be, like, more things we have
Generally
to... I'm not...
speaking, I prefer to do less things.
Yeah, I usually like doing less things rather than more things. Because more things requires more effort.
Yeah.
And less things, it's like, I could probably sleep pretty soon. You know what I mean? If I'm doing less things.
You know what's better than doing less things? Doing no things.
Doing no things is pretty great.
Doing no things.
That's
is
usually
my
what's happening when I'm
preferred state.
sleeping for sure. I'm usually doing, unless I'm like, if I'm dreaming, then I'm doing a lot in my dream. Then I'm doing more things there.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So,
You're right.
yeah.
I sleepwalk a lot. So you have started to breathe very heavy. Are you alright?
Fuck, do we like stop somewhere? Jesus, what is happening out here? There's nobody
really
around.
Good. I'm feeling really good.
What the fuck? Is there somebody sitting over there? I think I see somebody. Who's that?
That seems like a very weird rock formation.
Okay.
Is that what you're saying?
No.
Oh no, there's
it's
somebody
a
over there,
person.
isn't there? There's somebody. Is that a
His
homeless
clothes
man?
are like tattered. Why
He's a
is
homeless
he?
man.
He's a home.
That is the first
That's
sign
weird.
of life that we've seen out here, including bugs and creatures.
It's like a fucking. You usually see homeless men in like urban environments. This is weird. Like it's like I feel like he was a homeless man that was kind of just like ostracized from his community. You know, like
kicked out.
It's like it's kicked out of the homeless community. He's not equipped for the woods.
He really isn't.
He's only equipped for urban environments. Why is he out here?
Should we ask him if he's okay? Should we
yeah,
ever?
let's see what he's.
Should we ever ask homeless people if they're okay?
I mean, I ask homeless people if they're okay all the time.
Do you?
And a lot of times they tell me, I'm not homeless.
I don't.
Why are you
usually.
talking to me?
I usually
Like,
this is a Denny's. Please leave, sir.
all right, well, try to get some advice from a fellow homeless person. In case you didn't get, I'm not homeless.
Homeless
but
people hate like campers.
they probably do.
Like I'm living this shit.
All right?
Right now.
Yeah, you know, it feels like cultural appropriation.
Culturally appropriated by homeless culture. Oh, it's a really
You see,
good
the
joke.
original homeless people were in the woods. And then gentrification of the woods came.
And now we're making a mockery of my
White
homeless
suburban
culture.
families come in here.
And act like
Take
this is
over our
fun.
land.
We're
They
serious
drive
about
us
our
out.
culture.
So the urban homeless people are the real posters.
Oh,
this
they're
guy's
the
one of
real
the OGs. Let's see if we can talk to him. Like where
He doesn't
he's
seem...
not talking. What?
Is he a
Hey,
mute?
hey! What, dude? What's up? Hey, wake up, dude!
He's dead.
He's dead.
He's so dead. Oh, he's been dead a while.
Maybe that's why.
Should we take his shoes?
You know what? Maybe the urban homeless people are a little smarter. They evolved a little bit. They knew what they were doing. They had to have resources around them. They can't just kill fish forever, you know? Like, they can't do that.
Should we leave him $1?
Leave him something.
We're gonna take his shoes, though.
I don't
think we should
usually
take
carry
his shoes.
cash around me. Wait, you know what? His like shoes look pretty fucking
Dude,
sweet.
his
Actually.
shoes look better than my shoes.
Yeah, I mean, I obviously these Converse, these are terrible for
Those
hiking.
are
I don't know
terrible
why
for
the
hiking.
fuck I brought these shoes
I
with
brought
me.
slippers, so
Yeah, well, I guess that's, you know what?
we were very ill prepared.
It might be better if you took my shoes, but I'm just gonna throw them over this cliff right here and take his. Okay, so I
wait,
took his.
maybe I wanted the shoes.
I don't give a
feel like-
shit.
oh,
Let's keep going. You know.
okay. Very aggressive. That's okay. Let's keep walking.
Yeah, let's. You can take one of my shoes here.
What?
I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll take one of your slippers.
Feet are very big, and now our shoes look
A little bit
uncomfortable
mismatched.
to each other.
Yeah, it's a little bit
for each other,
mismatched.
but that's okay.
I feel like we're. Yeah, you know what? Your feet are bleeding.
Andrew,
right
Andrew,
now.
Andrew,
What?
stop.
It's okay. Yeah.
Is that bush rustling over there? That bush is rustling.
Yes.
Should we keep walking, or should we check and inspect it?
You know what? I mean, that's the first time.
Oh my God, that snake! It's a snake! Oh Jesus!
shit.
Oh, it's coming at us so fast! Oh, we should run. Let's run. You're not concerned about this at all, but I'm gonna run.
I never seen
I'm
a
gonna
snake.
run.
I don't.
Oh, I'm running. We're
Okay,
running away.
fuck,
Oh,
get
Jesus.
the fuck-
Oh,
That thing is really fast. Okay,
Oh,
you know
man.
what? Actually,
We're-
let's go behind this tree. I think
Okay,
we're fine.
let's
That's fine.
hide
We're
behind
fine
this
for
tree.
now. We're good. I think we're gonna do. Okay, fuck! It's on
Oh,
your leg.
Jesus.
God damn
Oh,
it!
it's on
Shit.
my
Okay,
leg.
God.
Oh,
Let me
it's
get my
biting
machete.
me.
Let me
Oh,
get my
Jesus,
machete.
cut it off. Cut it off, the snake. Oh.
Hey, that's a terrible
Oh,
fucking machete. I need to
Jesus.
sharpen this shit. This shit is very dull.
It is not hurting
I'm
the
so
snake.
sorry.
Oh, good. Oh, it's off. It's off. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, cool.
Oh, there's another snake.
Oh my God!
Jesus. Oh, it's a
Jesus
totally
Christ.
separate snake.
You know
oh,
what?
It's
This
a
is
totally
just your
separate
fault at this
snake.
point.
No.
Two snakes,
Oh,
really?
Oh, let me pull
wait,
it off.
fuck, leave
Oh,
me.
cut it off.
Yeah.
Cut it off with the machete. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh, this
all right.
is so painful.
All right. You know what? What the? Jesus
Oh, this
Christ!
is so
Can
painful.
you move?
I cannot move. My legs. For those listening at home, I have been bitten by 2 different snakes within a 10-second period on both of my legs.
Do you think they were brothers?
They looked like they were friends, at least. They knew each other. I don't know if you noticed, but as they were coming out of the bush, they high-fived each other.
Oh
Which-
shit!
which is
Yeah, no, I
crazy.
did notice that.
It's crazy because they
That
don't
was
even have
insane.
hands.
They kind of just like spun to their side and hit each other's side. It was a weird high five.
Yeah,
Like,
it was more like
you know,
a chest bump.
Yeah,
But
it was
cool.
But it was really cool.
I have
Every snake chest bump is a snake high five. That's what I've always said.
My dad used to always say.
Uh huh. Now your dad is dead.
Because he was bitten by snakes.
Yeah, this isn't looking boding well for you at
No,
all. Like you're repeating the mistakes of your forefathers.
And I'm okay with that.
Okay.
You know? I love to repeat all of my mistakes, especially if they're deadly mistakes.
Can you move with anything? Can
No,
you crawl around or?
I can, like, my hands are good, but my legs are useless. So
Okay.
I think I'm gonna have to climb onto your back.
Yeah, no,
That's
that's
okay.
fine. You know what? I've been preparing for this moment.
Yeah.
I don't. It's weird that everything is kind of leading to this. This is really fortunate for us
Yeah.
because I've only been working out my back muscles.
And your
Like,
back
that's
is
it.
ripped.
I'm
So
totally the
ripped.
rest. I'm really fat. The rest of my body.
Your back is like,
but like
the Rock's
I'm just like
entire body.
it looks like I have just like a 15 pack in my back. You know, it's
Your-
crazy.
your back
Not
is
even
like-
even, just like 15. I don't know why,
Your
but it's a lot of muscles.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Your back is like the Rock's entire body.
Pretty
It's
much.
So
This
ripped.
is crazy.
You're-
So this is gonna work out. Yeah, jump on my
Yeah.
back here. Let's
Let me just
move forward.
Hop onto your
Okay.
back, and I'm on your back.
Okay.
And we are walking.
All right. We're going for. You know what? It's like we just passed the huge incline. This is cool. It's just kind of decline. That's a little bit. That's fine.
Yeah.
So at least we don't have to worry about. This came at a good time. You couldn't have been bitten at a better time.
No, it's
You know,
the perfect
if you're gonna
time.
get bitten by snakes, at least do it at the top of a mountain.
And the
then we don't
weather's
have to worry
good.
about the weather's good. Yeah.
I get to watch Cops tonight.
Oh, that's cool.
If I live.
You get to
if
watch
I live.
Cops? Like you mean the TV show, or you mean like actual
No,
Cops?
I get to actually like go and watch Cops in their living rooms with their families.
Oh, okay.
It's actually one of my favorite
You have a really
hobbies.
strange life.
I
mean,
do?
Yeah. You watch Cops on Wednesdays, and then what do you do on Thursdays?
I watch Brooklyn Homes.
You watch Brooklyn
I
Homes?
take a plane and I station myself in front of homes in
Okay.
Brooklyn, and I look into their windows And it's actually really fascinating watching people when they are in private situations. When they're like, they think nobody's looking at them because they're in their homes with the doors locked and the windows shut. And I'm in their homes.
Did you know that cellos call each other homes?
Yes.
It's true. That's what they call
Thank
each
you
other
for getting
when
me
they
off
really
this
like
topic,
each
by the
other
way,
a
because
lot.
that was really incriminating
That's okay.
myself. Yeah, this is good that we got off the topic. Anyways,
okay, so I grew up Catholic. I confessed to priests about shit that I did. I always wondered.
So,
I don't know.
Are you still Catholic?
I'm not. I don't like it. It's not my thing, really. But, you know, I understand the function of religion. And,
I understand the function of religion on a cultural level. I have a theory that religion. Oh, this is gonna get weird. But I have a theory that religion kind of grows out of like the development of a consciousness in order to counteract the inherent fear of death that exists in every.
Oh no,
human.
for sure, definitely, yeah. What's cool is that I don't like. I know that I'm never going to die, so I don't have to worry about that. You know what I mean?
It's true.
It's pretty cool.
I've seen you
I found
get
out
shot 6 times.
It's pretty insane.
And
yeah,
you lived. You went home. You went home and ate dinner.
I went home. I ate dinner. I contemplated the eternity of the universe.
And I watched you do it through the windows.
You watched me do it. And ever since, I have just been like breaking into people's houses, eating their dinner, and slapping the dad in the face and walking out. That's what I've been doing lately. That's one of the things that I've been doing. It's pretty cool when you're immortal.
Yeah.
You can kind of do whatever, and there aren't really any consequences.
Too, which is fun.
Yeah. Even the police, they're like, he's not gonna die. Why would you put him? You know what I mean? Like,
die.
yeah. So
why
it's
are we
like,
gonna put him in jail? He is.
He'll break out
basically
eventually.
God.
Yeah.
And we worship him.
People worship me? I don't know.
People, you haven't seen the monuments?
Okay.
I'm asking.
I haven't seen them. I haven't seen the monuments.
Good, because they don't exist.
Okay.
Because you're more of like a demon god. So
it's
if
so
there
much
are
more
monuments,
fun that way, dude.
If there are monuments, it's usually like anti-monuments.
Honestly,
like, we hate this guy.
Okay, heaven. If heaven exists or hell, which one would you rather be in? Like, if you're being honest, would you rather be in heaven or hell?
That's a good question. I mean, it depends on the religion.
Okay.
I think. I don't really, personally, I don't believe in hell.
Well, I don't fucking believe it either. I'm just saying, like.
I know,
the
but
conventional.
Well, okay, but there's no
Catholic
conventional because you. Okay, the convention. If we're considering the. What are you doing? Andrew's dancing for those at home.
I'm dancing with my hands. It's a lot of fun.
If we're considering the traditional Judeo-Christian religious ideas of heaven and hell, I would probably rather be in hell.
Yeah. No, me too.
I mean, the idea of heaven is very, very like fascist, like authoritarian dictatorship, right?
It is.
It is. Is that
It's
right?
very eugenics-esque. Like,
you have to love this guy and do everything he says, and now you have to live with him.
Yep. And the only reason you're here is because you were deemed pure enough.
Yeah.
To be in this environment.
Yeah.
Also, the people that were put in hell were put in hell for doing a lot of really fun stuff.
Yeah, like sex.
Like having a lot of sex out of wedlock.
Yeah.
It's like that dude's a beast. I want to be there, you know?
Yeah, like freeing people from bondage.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Right? Plus, what is heaven? Nobody knows what heaven is. We don't have a clearly outlined definition of what heaven is. We know a lot more about what hell is than what like heaven is traditionally.
Yeah, basically,
which is crazy.
What in the traditional like ideology, specifically Christianity, heaven is mostly just like they say the version of heaven that they prioritize is basically you're with God, but that's all they say. Like you're with God in eternal bliss.
Yeah.
But what does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. Is it
Dude,
just like a constant
and we
orgasm?
have 9
that'd be cool.
circles of hell. Every single circle has a very specific form of torture that you're in. You know?
I like to imagine like very specific like versions of hell. Like where it's like it's just annoying enough that you hate it. Where it's like you can have any kind of clothing that you can imagine, but they're always just like one size too small. So they just fit just a little bit too tight.
And just forever. Like that's eternity for you. Reliving that terrible moment.
You have every single DVD, but you they're scratched at some point within the DVD, so you can watch like the first 15 minutes of it, and that's it. And then it's scratched. You know what's crazy? I haven't seen any other life other than those 2 snakes.
Yeah, I don't understand what the.
Where are we?
Wrong
Did you
with
lead
this
us
area.
here?
This was your idea,
Was
dude.
it?
Yeah, you talking
where
about
did I
this
get
new
the idea
hiking
from?
trail that we should go to. And like, I don't know, but I'm really hungry right now.
You don't look too good. You
I'm
need
not.
to eat
I'm
something.
like, I didn't eat anything in the morning
You are, as
because
the Australians say,
I'm
famished.
doing. Yeah, I'm pretty famished, but I was doing intermittent fasting. I was doing that.
Because you're poor?
Because because I can't afford food. So as soon as I saw that there was a diet that was like, yeah, you don't have to eat at this time. I'm like, cool, I can't anyway. So I started doing that diet, and it's been
it's perfect.
it's been work. Yeah, and then I just binge eat like for a little while. But I can only afford oatmeal, so I've just been eating straight oatmeal.
It's not healthy,
Probably
but
not.
you look really good.
Really?
You've lost a lot of weight.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Your bones look good.
Oh wow, it's weird. I've
them
never
through
gotten
the
a
clothes.
compliment on my bones.
They
Probably
look
because
good.
I'm not a fucking psycho like you are.
You know what? You're right.
Wait, has
Everything
anybody
you
ever
said is
complimented
right.
your bones?
No, because my bones don't look good enough for people to compliment.
Okay.
People just look at them and go, ugh. those
I mean,
bones.
like, the thing for me is, that, like, I can't really judge if a bone is good unless it's completely clean of any flesh on it whatsoever. You know what I
yours
mean?
will be soon.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyways, let's keep walking.
Yeah, man, that's the thing. I don't know how good my bones look. I'm
But you
disappointed.
will soon.
I'm disappointed because I'm gonna be dead when people are looking
Yeah.
at all my bones.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I got bit by these snakes, and I'm dying. And we're just talking.
Yeah,
let's
and
keep
I'm
walking.
still fucking hungry.
You're
I don't know
hungry.
why I keep.
Oh, look at that
talking.
bush. Look at that bush.
What is
There's
it?
some berries on that bush. Maybe you should.
I don't know. Do you think it's an aggressive bush like that last one? With
That was an
snakes?
aggressive bush.
It was
but
pretty
maybe
aggressive.
Really, the only way to gauge if a bush is aggressive is if you go up to the bush and you eat the bush.
What?
Go eat the
What's
berries
on the?
from
Oh,
the
there's
bush.
berries.
There's berries on the
Okay,
bush.
wait.
Engage.
I guess there's
flick.
like nothing else around
Engage,
here.
Flick the bush.
Do you think these are healthy? Do you think these are poison? Do you think?
Who
What
knows?
do you think?
The only way to find out is to eat it. Do you ever
Okay.
think about that in like the old days? Like the only way they figured out if they could eat certain plants,
They
eating
just
it,
ate
and then
'em.
Just like, I guess we'll wait.
That's pretty crazy. Yeah, you know, I actually heard in a nature documentary that most berries are safe here.
He's eating them. Swallowed them all. Didn't even chew.
There's so many of them.
Oh, you are eating a lot of them. You've eaten at least 30 already.
This bush is almost done.
You ate all of the berries off of that bush. You were going in on it. How do you feel, Andrew? For folks at home, Andrew just ate a whole bush.
I feel pretty. I feel I'm probably gonna be okay.
Yeah, you're throwing up a lot.
That's
Is that what's that in your vomit?
That's
What? Did I go through your vomit? Because it looks like you got some interesting things.
well,
in here.
those are. Oh shit, my car keys.
You've been looking for those, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm okay. Well, I've had multiple replacements. Oh, actually, there's like 4 different car keys in here. Those are your car keys.
Oh, those are my
too.
car keys.
Oh shit.
When did you get those?
Do you have your car keys on you right now, or are those the ones that you had on you?
No, those are the ones I had on me.
Oh
you
my
ate
god,
my car
we are
keys.
so fucked. I don't know what
How
we're
long
gonna
have we
do.
been out here? I feel like it's been days.
I have no concept of time.
I'm
at
starting
this point.
to hallucinate a little bit. I think I have a little more than 15 minutes before the poison sets in. So we should probably hurry. We should probably go back to the car. But,
We've gotten really far, though.
We've gotten very far. I
Plus, I don't even know the direction of the car anymore.
No,
and you don't have your keys.
Yes, you ate them.
Yeah.
I have them because you vomited them up.
Do you? How am I gonna control? I mean, like,
What
you
you
put
eat?
food in front of me, it's gonna happen. You gotta take your shit off the
keys
table.
Food?
We ate earlier yesterday, and I was gonna tell you, dude, take your keys off the table.
Before you eat them. You
Before-
did say that.
Yeah.
You know what? I gotta learn. Also, have you seen The Cat?
Is that a movie?
No.
Is a movie called
Have you seen our pet cat?
The Cat?
The pet cat that we own. Because apparently we live together.
That's a long title for a movie.
Andrew, did you eat the cat?
I'm not. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not.
We're terrible people. So let's just keep walking and hope
Okay.
that maybe we can find some sort of cure for the poison that we both are being infected with. Can I at least get off your back for a
Shitting right
second?
now. I'm shitting.
Let me get
I'm
off your back
sorry.
for a second.
No, I'm sorry.
Wait, no,
It's
wait.
happening.
Oh, Jesus. You are shitting all over my feet. This is awful. For those listening, this is awful. I am covered in Andrew's shit. No.
You know what? It sounds like you're used to this for some reason.
You know what? Part of me is. I don't know where in me I'm used to it. It's very deep in me, I think. I hate it, but I think I'm used to it.
What? It's part of your.
Part of who I am,
Part of-
somewhere deep in me,
That's
has
weird.
been shit on.
It's in your DNA.
It's in my DNA.
Have your ancestors
I was
been
gonna say
shit
somewhere,
on?
somewhere deep.
Have you done a 23andMe and then it showed that all of your ancestors were shit on at some point?
Like just a whole generation.
Yeah.
They just like shit. Oh, I'm sad now. That's. I'm sad that my ancestors like to be shit on.
Well, you know what?
been a
Maybe it's a
learning
metaphor for how everyone steps on you, dude. I'm trying to bring you up here in this world,
And you're still shitting on me.
and you're not standing up for
the
yourself,
white
bro.
man has always shit on
I
me.
mean, like, well, you know what? I mean, I'm not doing it on purpose.
But you kind of are.
Yeah,
Because I asked you not to, and then you said I'm gonna do it.
I couldn't move. I had to shit. You haven't eaten these berries. You should have.
No,
some.
I'm not. I'm already
should have
poisoned.
some berries.
I'm already poisoned.
Oh, that's true.
Or I don't, venomous.
How
Am
are
I
your
venomed?
legs doing?
They're not good, and they're starting to curl up into me. So I probably should keep moving.
Okay.
Can we do that? Is that okay? I have 15 minutes before the poison sets in.
How do you know a specific
I don't
time?
know,
This is
but
weird.
that's my guess. I feel it. I think that's also because of the poison.
Mhm.
The poison helps you have a better handle on when you're gonna die. It's very, very philosophical, snakes.
That's interesting. It's almost like the poison has
A mind.
psychotropic properties.
That's very interesting. Maybe
Yeah.
we should be smoking this poison
I know, right?
instead of shooting it into our bodies via snake. You know what also is cool and philosophical?
What?
Buddhism.
Wait, so you didn't you? Okay, so you grew up Catholic.
I did
right?
grow up Catholic,
Yeah.
And then when I was 16, I was like, hey, Catholicism is weird and rapey in some ways.
No, it is.
It is.
It has a really weird sexual undercurrent.
Yeah, it does. It
Like
really
they're trying to
does.
repress everything, but at the same time they're
Yeah.
like they have this weird. Yeah, it's this weird contradiction.
So I, at 16, I was like, I'm not going to be a Catholic anymore, and I started reading about different religions, and the religion I attached myself most to was Buddhism. So I was a Buddhist for about 5 years, and then I became an atheist, and then I found God again, But yeah, I was a Buddhist for a long time.
I don't really know a lot about Buddhism.
Buddhism
to
is
being honest.
really
It seems
interesting.
peaceful.
It is.
That's so vague.
It's very
What is wrong with
peaceful.
The fat guy sitting down, that's one version of him. That's the only... I know there's different versions of the Buddha.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That Buddha, that depiction of the Buddha is actually pretty inaccurate. The more accurate version of the Buddha is the starving Buddha.
Okay.
He's basically just a skeleton.
See, mainstream always gets it completely wrong.
The mainstream media.
Yeah, it's like...
Perpetrating
It's
their
like,
propaganda.
Dude, like complete opposite. Come on, they got it like completely fucking wrong. Are you serious? Like extremely fat? Like no, that
That's
gold
the
statue
opposite.
should be
Very
not
thin.
that at all.
Not that at all.
Yeah, it's like you should. Why is it fat? Why did they make a fat one? What's
I don't
happening?
know.
I need to
Actually,
know right now.
I'm sure there's a
Like,
reason. I just don't. I don't know it. Yeah, it stemmed off from Hinduism, and nobody really knows where Hinduism. I mean, we know where Hinduism started, but it's fucking old. So like, it's so old that nobody was, there's nobody really knows who started it. Nobody really knows who wrote the Vedas.
Okay.
Because it's so fucking old.
What if Jesus wrote them? That'd be fucking hilarious, wouldn't it?
Jesus wrote
Like,
them.
that'd be so great. What if Jesus is just pranking everyone thousands of years ago, and he like wrote religious texts for so many different religions? That'd be the best.
Oh, this is gonna fuck him up for so long. And then he's like,
Nobody knows who wrote these ones. Nobody knows who wrote these ones. Nobody knows who wrote the
And then
Bible.
he's like,
That was
this,
me.
This is gonna be
Right.
crazy. Then I'll create a religion for myself, and I'll call it Christianity.
Yeah. Jesus was a fucking G.
Jesus was a troll.
It's amazing.
If I found that out, I would be a Christian so fast. Jesus was the first. He was the first troll.
Yeah, dude.
I actually think Jesus is really interesting for a couple of reasons. If you think about it, he's probably one of the most important historical figures of all time.
Yeah, no, totally.
Regardless of whether
or not he was,
Yeah.
because like people dispute whether or not he was real as well. So
I think the general consensus is he was probably real.
But he wasn't as big a deal as.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like,
He just had an intense ego.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm God, motherfucker. He's Kanye.
he's Kanye.
He's Kanye.
Jesus is literally Kanye.
They're the same person.
Yeah, it's just a different time period.
It's just a different
Jesus
time
could have
period.
been a modern. He could have been like an ancient rapper.
I hope. I hope that we worship Kanye in 2,000 years.
Oh my god. If I time travel into the future and Kanye is like being worshipped, I'm gonna shoot everyone.
I was there. I really want a time traveler from then to come to now and be like, why are you all worshiping this guy?
Yeah.
Like, Jesus was just a guy. You believe he was God? He didn't do miracles. He was just a carpenter. He made chairs, and they weren't even that good of chairs.
What if like that guy he time traveled to our time period and he's found these new texts that shows how much of an asshole Jesus really was.
and then Jesus spit in their food.
There's like depictions of Jesus pulling the chair on people before they sit down.
Pulling out his dick in front of like crowds of people.
So I turn this water into water. I don't know.
Oh, fuck you, Jesus. Oh man, Jesus is coming by. And he's like that friend that like hangs around but nobody wants him around. You know, he's just a dick to everybody. Why are you even here, dude?
It's just whoever's controlling history controls the trajectory of humanity. Like that's pretty much it.
We should keep walking.
But yeah, that's true. I mean,
haven't seen any other animals still other than the snakes. It's still pretty lonely out here.
yeah.
You know what I was thinking about? How did that homeless man die? Did somebody murder him?
It's a good question.
We should have checked.
Yeah. What would you do if that homeless person like had my face? That'd be insane,
Fucking
wouldn't
Christ.
it? Like if it just
nightmares.
like that'd be fucking crazy.
Well, you do kind of look like a homeless person, so
I guess
get
that's
it.
true. What if that homeless person was just me in the future? What if we did time travel? I'm stretching. I'm sorry. I know it's weird. You're on my back. This is
this is very
natural.
uncomfortable.
I know. It's
You're
like
moving
you
me
can
in
stretch
weird
too, maybe.
shapes.
Okay. Why don't you stretch? You need
I
to
can't
stretch.
move my limbs.
Oh, okay,
'cause
that's
it's
actually a
poison.
very good point. I forgot you were like paralyzed from the neck
Yeah,
down.
I don't have
almost.
much longer. by the
Yeah.
way.
What? You know what?
Like at most 10
You're
minutes.
getting like purple. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I don't like being purple. Is
It's
what I
just
found
like
out.
I want to
today.
take a picture. This is like what you would be like if you were a blueberry.
Post it to the gram.
Yeah.
That was a
exactly.
blueberry.
Yeah. It's like, hey, Justin is a blue dude. And then I post it, and they're like, "Oh fuck!"
Oh,
and
he's dying.
He's dead, but this is funny, right? Like,
Hashtag dead.
yeah. It's
Hashtag blessed.
fuck. Wait, what's
what?
Wait, stop for a second.
I can't stop.
Oh, I forgot you can't move.
Yeah.
You're already stopped. So this
yeah.
works out. This works out for what I was about to say then. Because there's what's that over? What is that?
That is that brown
What is that?
large creature. That is a bear.
Oh,
That is. Oh Jesus!
Is
You
that
should
what that
start
is?
running. We should start running.
I've never seen a bear.
Let's start running.
What is
Because
a bear?
bears
Never
are
seen a bear
not
in real
nice.
life.
They're usually pretty angry.
Really?
Bears. Yes.
Okay. I've heard.
So let's
this.
start running. Ready? Let's run. What do I can't decide. I can't decide this for us.
I know you
have
can,
to do
Red.
this.
I'll want to do it on my own. Let me do it on my own time. I'll run on my own.
All right,
volition.
Andrew. I want you to make the decision for yourself.
Say the
that
magic
we need
word.
to run.
Say the magic word.
Bear? Is that the magic word?
I mean, that bear's still pretty far away.
It
It's
really
running
isn't.
fast,
It's
though.
very. Bears
It's running very
can run
fast.
30 miles an hour.
That's insane.
You know what though? I know. I've seen you run 45.
Yeah.
So,
It's like the thing about me is that because my back muscles are so developed, I can run 45 miles per hour with my arms,
that's insane.
which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
you
it's
should
a nice
try
trick.
that right now.
I mean, I kind of want to challenge myself, so I want to make sure this bear gets as close to us as possible.
I should have killed you so much earlier. And this would have solved.
I used
All
to
the
have
problems.
friends that said that, and then they don't talk to me. Okay, so okay, all right, we're going.
All right, we're running.
Let's go. Where the fuck are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go?
I don't know.
We
Let's
can't-
climb up that tree
I mean,
over
I
there.
got running for a little while, but I was saying,
Let's climb up the
let's
tree.
not do that tree. Let's do a different tree. Let's keep going. Wait.
no,
Okay,
let's-
it's like, well, actually, that tree probably is better. Let's go back.
Yes.
Okay, wow, the bear's really close.
All right.
let's
climb
go.
up the tree.
Let's
I'm
go.
glad I brought this tree climbing equipment.
Why didn't you
take
use
it-
that when we were climbing the fucking hill, you
That's
asshole?
a good question.
Jesus Christ.
I think I was waiting for a tree.
Withholding.
Here, take it from my
okay,
magic
all right,
bag.
I'll take it
from my bag.
I'll take it. Okay, let's do this. Okay. All right, you know what? I don't think the bear knows what's happening right now.
No, it's very confused.
confused.
It's looking
I can
around.
see
It's
it.
scratching its head.
It's which is interesting. It has very human qualities.
It's pulling out its glasses so it can see better. This is a very
what the hell is
intelligent
going
bear.
on with this
is a
bear?
very-
This is insane.
I'm afraid that this bear is smarter than we are.
It's actually sitting back on a rock right now, reading a book, waiting for us.
Yeah. It knows that we're gonna come down eventually.
It's.
Maybe we should jump to another tree.
Alright, let's. I think we're fine up here for
Are
a
you
little
sure?
while. I
You
think
sure?
we're okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
What was,
it's reading that book pretty fast, so we should hurry.
Speed reader.
There's a speed reader, man.
It's fine. I mean, even a speed reader can't read a book. In
What
like
is he
5
reading?
minutes,
Oh,
you
wow!
know?
Look at that. He's reading how to make friends and influence people. He's trying to better himself.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's good.
I mean, it's a little outdated as a self-help book.
It is, but
right,
you know,
but it's fine.
the lessons
I
still
feel
carry.
like bear culture is a little bit behind the mainstream culture in society. I can understand
But
why
see,
he's just reading that
thing
one
is,
at this point.
It's not our job.
Look,
to
he's sitting
comment
next to the
on
secret.
bear.
You see
It's-
the secret? He's sitting right next to the secret.
It's not our job to comment on bear culture. It's the job of bear is to determine bear culture. If you think
Okay,
about it.
that's a good
You know what I
point.
mean?
That's a good point.
I-
I'm being an asshole.
He's reading The Secret. I wonder if he's on Oprah's reading list.
That's a good point.
That's a really good point.
Yeah, I've actually, I mean, I
Just trying to
I've read a
self-actualize.
couple books from there.
Have you really? Like
They
what?
don't just have self-help books.
Oh, really?
They have like fiction too.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, like the Goldfinch. Is that on there?
Isn't like
I think
self-help
it is.
and fiction like the same genre?
No, it's not.
I feel like they are though. I don't know. And that book, he's almost done with the book. Maybe we should jump to another tree now. You ready?
You know what I like about this? You're paralyzed.
You're dying from
shit.
poisoning. Berry poisoning. Can we keep moving? Is that... I like how you like that I'm paralyzed about this. Do you like having power over me, Andrew?
I just think it's funny.
Jesus Christ. I am worried for my life, and you are doing your little chuckle. I feel like I'm losing more of my... I'm losing body mass very quickly. I'm gonna die very soon. And I would like to jump to another tree, if that's okay with you.
I can see life leaving your eyes.
Yeah, it's going. There it goes.
Do you want a berry?
No, I don't.
I have some extra.
You brought some extra?
They're really
What
good.
did you?
They're really good berries, dude.
You did
Wait.
look like you were enjoying them a lot.
They're so...
You really looked like you were enjoying them.
I feel like I could keep them down eventually, you know, like, I don't know, like, you know, we all... Our gut bacteria gets used to a certain type of food over time. That's why different cultures can't handle other cultures' food, you know? Like,
yeah, that's true. Like,
so if I just
can't
eat these
handle
berries,
any food
like, I'm just
anywhere.
gonna have some more berries right now.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh.
You're eating more berries.
Oh, I don't chew my food because I feel like... I'm all about efficiency.
Yeah, you
know,
like to do
I
things
don't.
quick.
I do things very.
Things quick. Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
I'm alright.
Vomiting more berries.
Alright.
So let's jump to another tree
Wait.
now. Are you ready for
shit!
that?
The bear saw the puke going down the tree.
Oh no.
He's running after us
Can bears
right now,
climb?
bro.
Bears can climb trees. I just remembered that.
Get out of here, dude.
Yeah.
If bears could climb trees, then we would all be dead. Why? What's stopping a bear? What's stopping a bear from colonizing human society? What's stopping a bear from taking over the homes that we live in?
But because we don't live in trees.
And then opening their own Italian restaurants
Called
and then
Barely
starting
Delicious.
their own factories and their own governments.
And amassing their own bear armies.
Bear armies.
Imagine if a bear had a gun.
A bear with a gun would be
Jesus
unstoppable.
Christ.
I think bears haven't figured it out yet. When they do, we are totally fucked. Like,
dude. And this bear seems like he wants to figure it out. He's
already reading.
He has. Where did he get prescription
reading
glasses?
glasses.
Where did he get prescription glasses?
He has multiple self-help books.
We should murder this bear before he.
I don't know. I hope we can find a way to kill this thing.
Because he's smarter than we are, I think.
Yeah.
And
But
he's running up this tree
He's
very
still
quickly.
running very quickly. Oh yeah, he can climb trees.
Oh yeah, he can.
You were right.
This is
insane.
This is bad.
Yeah.
Let's jump to that tree. It's very
okay.
close.
There's a branch
jump.
here.
I can't do it for you. You have to do it.
That's true. I like to have suspense.
I noticed.
You know what I mean? I like to wait till the very last second.
I'm horrified.
Because I just turn around and I can see how scared you are, and it's hilarious to me.
The branch is breaking underneath us.
Okay, I'm jumping. Let's go.
All right, we're jumping.
All right, we're on that. Let's go to a different tree. Okay, let's go to a different. Let's just keep going. Okay, we're on the fifth tree now.
Very quickly to many different trees.
Well, you know, it wasn't a big deal
they're
to
very
me.
close together.
Like, yeah, I'm glad that everything was adjacent enough. You know,
enough.
Yeah.
To each other.
Okay.
All right, we're on this tree now. Hope the bear doesn't see us. Andrew, stop! Don't move! The branch is breaking underneath us.
Come on.
The branch.
Should we? Come on, tree.
Oh, it's breaking. Oh, Oh, Jesus! Oh, we're falling! Oh, Jesus! Oh, we are falling! You don't seem very concerned, and it's a very long way down.
I'm just so tired of this bullshit.
And whoa, we hit the ground. Oh, we are on the ground.
Ow! Okay.
Luckily, I broke your fault.
Yeah,
So
I really hope that. Do you think I broke any of your bones? Do you
I
think
can't
broke...
tell. I really
can't either.
tell.
You know what? You're really rubbery right now.
I am very rubbery.
Kind of fun. You're a little bouncy. I'm gonna take you off of my shoulders.
Don't bounce
I'm gonna take you off my boing. Okay, woo, shit, this is actually fucking. This is really fun. You're like a giant basketball. I don't understand it. That poison is actually like kind of useful if I were to use you as an object.
We should find those snakes and use their poison to make us rich.
What if I could use you like in a utilitarian sense, where kind of like in Swiss Army Man? You ever see Swiss Army Man?
With Daniel Radcliffe as the dead body.
That's pretty cool.
I love that movie.
I was watching some of it. I didn't see all of it.
It's very good.
It looks really good.
It's very
though.
fun. Mm-hmm. It's very silly. Oh, look at that! There's a cave over there. Maybe we should go into the cave because our lives seem to be ending.
I'm gonna chuck you inside of there, okay?
Oh, don't chuck me! Oh, don't chuck me!
Wait, here you go.
Oh, Jesus! You're chucking me!
You're bouncing.
Oh,
you're bouncing everywhere. This is
horrifying. This is the worst day of my life.
This is really cool. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry.
Cave.
All right, well, we're inside. Let's hope we find a flamethrower in here.
Why do we need a flamethrower?
I don't know. I just feel like a flamethrower would solve all of our problems right now.
That we find something
we could
to heal
cook
ourselves.
food.
You're still dying from the poison, right?
We could smite our enemies. We
that would
could.
be fun.
It would look really cool. Also, that's all. You know, that's anything that I want to do. I just want it to look cool.
This cave is air conditioned. This is a very nice cave.
Air conditioned. That doesn't make any sense. Where are we?
I don't know, but
Are we in a secret facility?
We might be
made to kind of like
think about it this
experiment. Are we in like a facility that experiments on human beings because they have superpowers, like an X-Men? You know what I mean? Is it like that? Are you an X-Men?
Hey, this is a fun cave, isn't it?
Did that snake give you powers to bounce around?
This is a cave that we're in. And actually, there seems to be something developing at the back end of the cave. There seems to be somebody moving.
It's good that you're at a good angle to see all of that because I never picked you up from the ground.
No, I just happened to be sitting upright.
Yeah, so that works.
Yeah, very much so. But nevertheless, there's somebody else. You just vomited all over me.
I'm sorry, dude.
Covered in your vomit.
I can't control it. It just kind of comes out of nowhere.
There are more things in your vomit. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. There is a Carlos Mencia DVD from 2006 in your vomit. Why are you eating his comedy specials? Didn't we talk about this?
I just feel like the fewer of these that are out in the wild,
taking one for the team.
It's just we're making the world better.
Yeah, I get
anything that we eat that's terrible. They decided to make it out of biodegradable products.
That was their fault, really.
So it's just easier for me to get down.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. But nevertheless, there seems to be somebody coming towards us. Should we say hello? Should we say hello? Or should we finish the podcast?
How does he stay shadowy for so long? You would think he would walk into light eventually. You know what I mean?
Just a shadowy person.
He's been walking for a long time.
Very long time.
Yeah.
I think we should just end right here.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to give credit.
Yeah, let's give some credits.
Credit
Good
to
podcast.
to Eduardo here. He's
not in the cave with us.
He's not in the cave with us, but he's gonna help us out putting this together.
No, you will.
My name is Andrew Mercado. You can check me out on Instagram and Andrew the Numbers.
Yes, indeed.
At that point, I'm probably going to be dead.
Yeah, we're gonna be dead very soon. So this is gonna be probably the last anybody ever hears about us. So enjoy.
But also, Justin.
Yeah, I am here too. You can follow me at Me Doing Comedy. And yeah, that's about it. Let's wrap it up. I hope we don't die. We'll pick it up next week in the cave.
Let's find a flamethrower.
Find a flamethrower. And thanks for listening.
Thank you guys.